Hi, this is Gloria Coppola, licensed massage therapist, continuing education provider, and a former massage school owner. This is a series of mini video clips to help you study and practice for your massage exams. Today we're going to be talking about diseases of the nervous system. I'm working from a book that we have been using for a while, the Review for Therapeutic Massage and Bodywork Certification, published by Lippincott. Each time we take a few terms, we discuss them, and then hopefully you understand them, memorize them, and ace them on your exams. So let's start with carpal tunnel syndrome and thoracic outlet syndrome, because often they mimic the same types of symptoms and you need to understand the differences. So straight from the review book, thoracic outlet syndrome, which is a compression of the brachial plexus, that comes in through here, okay, or the subclavian artery right under here as it passes through the anterior and middle scalenes, okay, right in through here. And under the clavicle, pectoralis minor muscles on its way into the axillary region. The cause sometimes is tight scalene muscles right in here and right into the clavicle. And very often you'll see maybe it's shortened in here on people. They'll have a forward head, and they'll also have very contracted region in here where their muscles are shortened and tightened in here. So it puts a lot of pressure through here. It might give the similar symptoms as carpal tunnel, like tingling and numbness, or pressure right in this region as well. We need to use caution when working around the brachial plexus. This has our median, ulnar, and radial nerve. So we never want to put direct pressure on those nerves because then it's going to send that electrical feeling out there. Okay? Carpal tunnel syndrome is the most common neuropathy involving the median nerve through the wrist. Okay? And again, the symptoms may include tingling, numbness, pain. Okay? Sometimes people lose their grip and they're feeling with that. And that often leads to problems maybe with grabbing. Okay, and very often sometimes massage therapists experience it just because of all the movements that we're creating with bending and flexing and rotating and using that wrist an awful lot. Okay, so it's compression on the median nerve, and there's often inflammation in that region, tenosynovitis, that itis, inflammation. We're never going to put direct pressure in that region at all. And there's also a flexor retinaculum in here, and that also can become very inflamed. So thoracic outlet syndrome involves more of the brachial plexus, tightening of the scalenes, and up in here through the right underneath the clavicle and the pecs. Similar symptoms as carpal tunnel that might radiate down the arm. Carpal tunnel is the compression of that median nerve through the wrist. Okay? Two similar symptoms, different terms, different pathologies, different sources. Okay, now let's look at multiple sclerosis, okay, or MS. This is a progressive disease involving demyelination of the neurons, okay. These are regions in the central nervous system. It's like a faulty little conduction happening in there, right? It's not getting the right messages into the nerves, okay? And then that creates muscle weakness. So multiple sclerosis. We already studied muscular dystrophy in a previous one. Multiple sclerosis. It is common between the ages 20 and 40, usually the onset of it. Symptoms become worse. Sometimes people could go into periods of, feeling okay, going into remission. It might come back or it might progress. The cause is unknown. Some people believe that maybe it has to do with certain deficiencies in supplements and minerals and so forth in the body, but they haven't specifically narrowed that down. Caution is used whenever there's impaired neurological sensitivity, which there is in multiple sclerosis. So again, be careful about the pressure that you might be using because there might be sensitivity, there could be some numbness as well. So study, memorize, and understand carpal tunnel, thoracic outlet, multiple sclerosis, because you might see them on your massage exams. Thank you for joining me today.